Hello, gang, and welcome to Journey to the Center of the Cell, where we explore different aspects of the human experience. And I offer words of encouragement, words of enthusiasm, guiding words of love, light, and my main goal is to help shift, uplift, and activate our hearts and minds in order to just shift the collective mindset so that we can evolve together as one beautiful collective race in love, in light, and in joy and peace. Because it's time to, continue establishing more and more peace and love and light on this planet so we can balance out the darkness. There's the lightness and the darkness. So I'm Obsidian. I am your quirky, spiritual, loving guide through all of this. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm here for you. I am here as I recognize part of my main mission in this lifetime is to be everyone's biggest cheerleader, especially the cheerleader of your inner child. I love to activate everyone's playful side and just deep energetic nature. And so I recognize my mission to be somebody who is a ball of light energy, meant to activate your own light energy. So I'm here to highlight your beautiful self-worth. I'm here to highlight your highest potential. And I'm here to remind you that you are loved too. I'm here to remind you that you are worthy of all of your desires, as long as they are beautiful desires that don't harm or hurt anybody. And as long as they are desires, that encapsulate and recognize the highest, greatest good of all. So, yeah, guys, I'm excited to be here. This is my first video on YouTube ever. And so I'm a little sporadic. I'm feeling like, I wrote some stuff down for this very moment, but I'm kind of like, woo, all over the place with it. And that's okay because I am on this human journey. I'm a little spirit ball along the ride of this human experience, just like you guys are. So on this channel, I'll be doing like all kinds of things. I'm pretty whimsical and I'm pretty much a go with the flow kind of individual, and I like to be led by spirit, by source, by my higher self, and I like to activate everybody else's spirits and higher selves as well, you know? And so with that being said, you'll see me like with different hair colors, all kinds of different outfits and styles. And you'll see me exploring my musical nature. I'm a musician. I like to play guitar. I like to play different instruments. I love to sing, especially. Like that was my first instrument, if you will. You'll see me like burning Palo Santo for its cleansing, healing, and beautiful, enriching element. And I'll do it for you guys. I do it for you guys too, so I can like pass on the cleansing and pass on the love and the light um, that these tools have to offer us. And you'll see me pulling things like cards, or I like to work with oracle decks because they are just a little more gentle to me. Like maybe you'll see me playing with a tarot deck or two that I have. But usually I like to play with my oracle decks and reach out to my guides through oracle decks because they're a little more gentle. And a little background about Journey to the Center of the Self It started out as a podcast, and it's still an ongoing podcast of mine. So you can find my podcast, Journey to the Center of the Self, on Spotify. Eventually, I'll get it up and running on Apple and all that good stuff. But, some things take time. Yeah, guys. You see me looking over here because I have an oracle deck. Speaking of, and I wanted to just, rein in the energy a little bit and maybe do a couple conscious breaths with you guys. I'm really, the part of my journey that I'm on right now is exploring breath work and exploring meditation and body movement, like yoga and dance. Like I like to do burlesque. I like to do I do yoga all the time, and maybe I'll be sharing some of those like asanas and just certain poses with you guys, like a pose for the day. But I haven't gotten that far yet. Again, it's my first video. I am you guys are like exploring with me right now. So I really want to thank you before I do some conscious breaths with you and pull an oracle card for this beautiful moment that we're sharing together. I want to thank you for being here, whoever you are, wherever you are. I want to thank you for your presence. I am very grateful that you're here. I'm grateful for your time. I'm grateful for your energy. And, I will always do my best to reciprocate any kind of energy that you throw my way. As long as it's not negative, don't give me any of that negative stuff, because I'm just, I'm not here for it. Any negativity will be met appropriately, okay? So just, keep all that to yourself. But I want to really thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the soles of my feet to the crown of my head, with my entire being, for being here. I really appreciate you. And I can truly say that part of my mission is to be love in the flesh. And so, with that being said, I want to tell you that I do love you. I have so much love and respect for you, my fellow spirits in these human vessels that we call our beautiful bodies. So, yeah, thanks for being here. Let's, if you have a moment, find some peace and stillness together. Let's just take this moment to, be together, be present together, be in the now together, and enjoy this moment together. And let's bring it in with 3 conscious breaths. If you're able to, find a quiet space and close your eyes with me and really sink into this moment. And we're gonna do 3 conscious breaths together, okay? If you're like in a bind or in a pinch or something and you want to just like skip ahead to where I'm pulling a card and just leaving you with a message, please feel free to do so. The world is your stage. Your life is your show. So always remember that. Okay, so let's close our eyes, and we're going to be inhaling through our nose and exhaling out through our mouths. So if you're having a particularly stressful day, this moment is definitely for you to be able to relieve some of that stress and to just let it go. Let it go with me. I can hold it and I can let it go for you. So let us close our eyes and inhale. Hold it. Exhale through our mouths. And we'll inhale peace, joy, love, light. And we'll exhale any worries, any fears, any tenseness. And one more inhale together, you beautiful beings. You are worthy. You are love. You are light. You are here now. Relax your shoulders. Shimmy your shoulders if you want to. Let out some energy. Release some of that energy. Do a little bit of body movement. Release some of that stuff that you've been holding on to. Oh, doesn't that feel good? So, I have this cool Martian, it's called Mystic Martian Oracle. And, you know, I'm a little alien myself, and I feel like a lot of you watching are probably aliens, probably identify as aliens or fairies. Like, you know, this is partially my fairy form as well. Alien fairy, Obsidian at your service. Hello. So this is one of my favorite decks to work with. It's, you know, it's just one of those ones that called to me and said, you know what? I think you need me. I think that some cosmic guides are looking to guide you through this very deck. And so I want to show you the picture too. This is a little booklet. Nice and holographic. Pretty cool. So let's see what message we have. What message do these mystic Martians have for this new video, this new energy that I'm putting out there for you guys, for the collective? What would you guys like to leave us with today? Okay, this is appropriate. And it's all going to be appropriate. It's all going to be relative. You can take what you need, take what resonates, and leave what doesn't, you guys, you know? Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because again, this is your stage. This is your show. So the card that I drew is Alchemy, the Philosopher's Stone. Check it out. Isn't it beautiful? It's got a nice couple of eyes. To me, it speaks of third eye energy, pituitary gland energy, pituitary pineal gland energy is what I meant to say. And the message written on the card is infinity, destiny, and magic. That's why I said it's appropriate, because I'm Obsidian magic. What we're creating together as the, you know, spiritual human collective is magic. Love is magic. It's all magic. And, you know, I feel like a lot of us here are wondering what our destiny is. And I feel like a lot of us, you know, I know that all of us carry within us, as reflections of the universe, infinity itself. And so I just want to read to you what this card is all about. And I'll give you another like really good look at it before I do so. Check it out. Isn't it beautiful? And the green speaks of good fortune and abundance to me. And these wings really speak of our guides as far as angels, the angelic realm being present right now with us. Let's see, folks. Let's see, gang. What's it all about? And I really like to paraphrase. I like to just self-interpret sometimes, or most of the time I like to go I like to go by the book because it's there for a reason. It's there as a guide, as further assistance. So why not? I say. Okay. Let's see. So alchemy. We're all little alchemists ourselves. We all have the ability and potential to transmute energies, right? We can transmute any kind of negative energy into positive energy, into light and loving energy. We're all alchemists, whether you believe that or not. Okay. The Philosopher's Stone, or the Great Work, Latin, Magnus Opus, or MO, was the term for the ancient esoteric alchemists slash scientists' prima matera work. Magnus Opus literally means masterpiece. You're a masterpiece. And prima matera means formless substance from the universe. Ancient alchemy was shrouded in coded doublespeak, which involved both physiological chemistry of turning base metals into gold, known as the elixir of life and immortality, possibly monatomic gold, which holds interdimensional qualities. Simultaneously, the alchemists slash scientists slash mystics practiced the esoteric shifting of universal ether essences in energy, hidden to non-seers. The Philosopher's Stone alchemy symbol of squaring the circle is both mathematical and metaphorical. Mathematically squaring the circle only with straight lines and circles is impossible. Metaphorically squaring the circle is about merging of spirit and matter. Okay, so that's where that symbol of the eye, the iris, comes in. It's squaring. Oh, there's the squaring of the circle right there. Right there. The large circle symbolizes the infinite macro universe. The triangle balancing within the circle symbolizes the ether slash spirit trinity of past slash present slash future. Life, death, rebirth, body, mind, soul, which is everything we'll be exploring within this beautiful journey that I hope you guys decide to take with me. The material square inside the triangle symbolizes the 4 elements, 4 directions, and 4 seasons. The smallest circle inside the square symbolizes the micro infinite void that links you back into the macro infinite. So that was deep. Did you guys feel that in your souls and your psyches? It's, if it doesn't stick, it's okay. It's, it's in the subconscious now. So the meaning of the card is the transcendental, magic, time, space, infinity, shifting perceptions, new beginnings, change, destiny, ascended consciousness, cooking, chemistry, transformation, transmutation, and metamorphosis. You guys, these are all topics that I am hoping to explore with you as time goes on. Transformation, especially, metamorphosis, and shifting perceptions. Because, when it comes to transmuting energy for the greater good and transmuting and shifting our perceptions for the highest good of all, that all really speaks to me lately, and that's the part of the journey that I'm on. And so anyway, I want to show you that card one more time and leave you with that message. So thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for sharing in the splendor and the magic that is this human experience. Make it what it is. Make it what you want it to be. Because again, this is your show. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It's your show. And together, we can make it our loving, magical show. But remember, we have to take care of our show first and take care of ourselves, our beings from head to toe. And yeah, I'm here to explore different ways we can do that in healthy ways and in loving ways. And so, again, I'm Obsidian Magic. Thank you for being here. I hope to see more of you later. Let me know what you think of the first episode of this link. Okay. I hope you had fun. I had fun. Woo! I'll see you later.